Good morning. I'm Bleach Stevens.
And I'm Downtown Casey Brown.
And this is the Pain Report, brought to you by our class requirements in clinical applications, in psychosocial, and community. Tonight, we explore a story affecting 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. Chronic pain. Not to be confused with PIA syndrome, which is a disease best diagnosed by marriage counselors. You heard that right. Over 66 million Americans live with chronic pain, and nearly 23 million say it ruins their daily lives, work, and their attempts to show how fast they are compared to their friends. This just in! Janice is now live on the field with NFL superstar Jameis Winston, and he is apparently reporting pain. Janice, over to you.
Where was the pain, Jameis?
Yeah, just pain. It was pain everywhere.
Thanks, Janice. According to the International Association for the Study of Pain, and yes, that is a real thing, pain is an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with actual or potential tissue damage. In other words, it hurts, even when you can't see anything wrong, which is great because everyone will finally believe that the girl you knew from high school really needed that knee brace.
Well, yes. We're not just talking about little kid injuries like downtown over here when he fell off of his beach cruiser on I-5. We're talking about the trifecta of chronic pain types. Nociceptive pain, like actual tissue damage. Neuropathic pain from nerve damage. Nocioplastic pain, when your nervous system says, "Let's party!" but there's no real reason.
But do not be scared. Walking in, using a gait belt for contact guard assistance comes occupational therapy.
Now, these people are chronic pain warriors.
Yes, they are, and they use a biopsychosocial approach.
Which means they treat your aching body and your crashed out brain.
We don't just ask, how bad is your pain today? We ask, how is your pain affecting your ability to cook, clean, or sit through Stanley's class?
Who does pain impact? Spoiler alert, everyone. Miss, how is your pain today?
Pain.
Young, old, athletic, and those who swear that cheer is a sport. It affects sleep, work, social life, even getting dressed. Some can't work. Others can't get out of bed. And some suffer in silence when the world says, "But you don't look sick." That's where OT steps in and says, "You're not lazy. You're in pain. Let's do something about it."
Now, let's talk about the psycho and psychosocial. Pain messes with your brain. It's not just physical, it's emotional, it's mental. It's like a breakup you never recover from, but it's your back. People spiral. They feel hopeless. They think, this will never get better. That's where CBT and ACT come in. Tools used by OTs to help people manage thoughts, emotions, and behaviors tied to their pain.
Now, before you go thinking OTs are just handing out stress balls and saying, think positive, let's break down 2 of their favorite psychological power tools, CBT and ACT. That's cognitive behavioral therapy and acceptance and commitment therapy, or as we like to call them, brain yoga and values boot camp.
CBT is all about identifying those dramatic, pain-fueled thoughts, like, I'm broken, I can't do anything, or my wife hates me. Then you learn to challenge those thoughts and swap them out for more realistic ones. Instead of, I'll never walk the dog again, you learn to think. Maybe I can walk halfway to the mailbox today, and then try again tomorrow. It's like updating your brain's operating system. Minus the software glitches and forced reboots, am I right?
Yeah, that's a good one. Then there's ACT, which teaches you this revolutionary concept. You don't have to get rid of pain to live your life or play adult slow-pitch softball at least twice a week. ACT is about accepting that pain might be along for the ride, then committing to what matters anyway. Like, yeah, my back hurts, but connecting with my family is worth it. Or, I'm anxious about playing softball, but dropping absolute mammo nuclear missiles makes me feel way better than bleach. It's not just feel-good fluff. ACT teaches mindfulness, diffusion from unhelpful thoughts, and action rooted in your personal values, even if your joints are throwing a tantrum.
So whether you're rewiring your thoughts with CBT or powering through with purpose via ACT, OTs are there to help you say, hey pain, I see you, but I'm still showing up.
Well, now let's talk some OT tools, Bleach, and I'm not just talking about slide boards. OTs can use pain diaries, thought records, activity pacing, mindfulness, graded exposure, pain neuroscience education, and much more. They don't just aim to reduce pain, they aim to increase function. So maybe you still hurt, but now you can cook dinner or chase your dog for 30 seconds without cursing the entire universe.
But don't get us wrong, chronic pain still sucks. There's no miracle cure, there's no magic cream, there's no enchanted heating pad to make you feel better. But OTs help you surf the wave instead of drowning in it, if you know what I mean. They teach you how to take control, set goals, and build a life around what you value. Even if the pain sticks around, like that guy from high school who keeps asking you to join the realty Facebook group, am I right?
Yeah, guy.
Thanks to OT, I don't just survive pain, I live with it. I work, I cook, I clean.
Thanks to OT, let me tell you how I got this ring back into my life.
So there you have it. Pain is complex,
Persistent.
and annoying as hell. But with occupational therapy, people can laugh,
Cry.
stretch,
Cope.
and yes, you might as well get back to vacuuming.
Oh, you might as well.
I'm Bleach Stevens.
And I'm downtown Casey Brown.
Have a great night, and remember what Jameis Winston always says.
Where was the pain, Jameis?
Yeah, just pain. It was pain everywhere. So we got to keep on pushing through and being resilient.
Please keep in mind that everything that was said in this video was made with good intentions and in good humor. We do believe that cheer is a sport, as it takes timing, a lot of muscle strength, coordination, and teamwork to produce a good final product. We hope you learned a lot from this video and enjoyed our presentation, and have taken something with you that you can apply to your practice in the future. No animals were harmed in the making of this video.